out to eat. It is now coming up on 7:50 here on Daybreak, and the Bills are turning toward Game 3 of the preseason, hoping to just kind of forget about Game 2, which was an ugly showing in Chicago last night. Sports Director John Scott has more on the 38-0 loss to the Bears.
Last night, a preseason performance to forget for the Bills. The Bears thumping them to the tune of a 38-0 blowout. Here's the good news. Nearly every Bills starter, including Josh Allen, not seeing the field. Bears did begin the game with their starters scoring touchdowns on 4 of the first 5 series. Mike White, the starting quarterback for the Bills, not good for his chances to become the backup QB. 4 for 11 for 54 yards. Bills didn't convert a third down the entire game, just 180 yards of total offense. Defense allowing 31 first downs and 528 yards to the Bears. Again, 38-0 the final. As you can imagine, the box score not very full. I think the backup QB job, it's decided. Mike White, not good. And even though Mitch Trubisky coming in relief again, I think beyond this game alone, he's been better than White the entire time. Frank Gore Jr. obviously not making the team, but played well in the second half. I'd guess the Bills hoping to get him on the practice squad. Elijah Moore, 1 catch for 5 yards on 4 targets, including 2 drops, as I continue to wonder how firm his place on the roster is. Michael Hoyt looked good last weekend, adds a sack in this one as well. Of course, we won't see him the first 6 games of the regular season as he's out on a PED suspension. Rookie Jordan Hancock, an actual bright spot on defense, 8 tackles, including 1 for a loss, but he left the game in the third quarter with a shoulder injury, something to monitor. Bills wrap up the preseason next Saturday night in Tampa, and the Bills are off before getting their final week of preseason practice back in Orchard Park before again heading south to Florida to face the Bucs in the preseason finale. And that's a look at sports. Enjoy your Monday.